welcome to you from a very small town on the southern coast of the UK, and a very cold, very windy day we're having here too. So my video today is going to be on full bust adjustments. Do we need them? Do you need them? I need them. Why do I need them? Let me explain to you, please. Please don't shut off, because I know this is a dodgy subject with some, but I'm not going to be showing you how to do it. I'm just going to show you why I need it and why you may need it, because there are so many interpretations of why people need them, why they don't need them. I'm not doing that. I'm new to sewing. I've heard it all. And in case you didn't know, I've been teaching for a very long time on the Sussex coast here. And I can assure you that a lot of my students, when I tell them they need to do a full bust adjustment on a top or a dress, change their mind and want to make a skirt. Not all of them, but some of them. And I hear sometimes, I'm new, I don't want to be bothered with it. But then's the time to do it. Because if you don't do it and you need a full bust adjustment, you will never get anything to fit. And therefore you're going to be put off of making things. You're just going to get frustrated because nothing fits you. So let me try. Please stay with me. Let me try. So we're going to start with measuring ourselves. We need two measurements. We need the full bust adjustment here, of which I'm a 40. Oh, I must have lost weight. Anyway, let's just say 46. That's what I am, 46. My upper bust is 42, all right? So I'm dealing with 42 and 46 bust, all right? Now here I have some patterns. They're all different. The big four I think I have here, and a hot patterns pattern. Now when you're choosing your size to do, you're going to obviously go for your bust size. Is that the right thing to do? So let's start with a Butterick pattern. Right, so Butterick pattern, I'd love to make this. Oh dear, I got the largest size and it only goes to 22 size. And I'm a 46 bust and this only goes to 44. Oh dear, can't make that, or can I? McCall's. Oh dear. Then again, the largest size they do that is a 22, 44 bust, and I'm a 46. No, I'm too big for that one. What about Simplicity? Are they going to let me do that? Oh no, bust 44, size 22. So I'm a size 24. Whoa. Let's try Vogue, shall we? Let's see. No, then again, I'm a 24 in Vogue. Can't make it. Let's have a look at hot patterns, see what they do. Let's have a look. So bust size 44, bust size 46. Let's have a look. Bust circumference. On this one, I'm a size 20 and I can do a 46. Isn't that marvellous? So I can use this one. Yes, that's fine. Okay, so I can't make any of those because they're all too small for me. But are they too small for me? Because I go by my upper bust size. And my upper bust size is a 42. Okay? So all those patterns you think that aren't big enough for you, they are big enough. All right? All commercial patterns go by a B bust. So B bra, you could say that. You know whether you've got a bigger bust than your than this average. I mean, it's not because you're a big girl, it's because you could be a size 8 or a size 10 and still need a full bust adjustment. I hope you understand that. I'm now going to show you something, well, to help you, okay? So before I move on, I would like to just explain to you that there are companies out there, pattern companies, that do patterns with larger busts included, okay? So if you want to find one of those, you can look onto, you can Google or YouTube or Pinterest. They all show pattern companies, but if you do a search on Google is the best thing to do, with plus size patterns, dress patterns, you'll find loads of them on there. But I'm just interested in helping you to use the regular patterns without the bust adjustments in. The other thing I want to say is that I measure 42 here. So that's the bust size that I use, 42. All right, so I have got a 4 inches difference between my upper bust and my full bust, and that's too much boobs for the regular pattern to accommodate. Okay, the largest, the most amount difference you should have between your upper bust and your full bust is 2 inches. Okay, if you're 2 inches or less, you'll probably be all right with the B bust. Obviously, if I'm making a really loose top, and which I wear a lot of very loose clothing, I don't always need to do the full bust adjustment, you know, because, you know, it comes down here somewhere, some of my larger ones, you know, and looser ones. So this is about making something fitted at the top. Okay, let's crack on then. So, I've made my toile. Now, although I've been sewing for a very long time, in fact 50 years I've been sewing, I always make a toile. Now that is a garment which you know, just a mock-up that you do of something, a garment, to make sure it fits you, because, you know, you don't want to be wasting your good material. So normally I use an old sheet, but I thought as I was on here I'd use Calico, just so it looks a bit more posh really. So anyway, so hey, look at me, I found a pattern with a 46 bust, and that's what I am. But hold on a minute, what can I do with this? Put a dart in it maybe? Oh, I don't know, but then that's a bit loose up there as well. Okay, so this I did a 46 bust. All right, I'm not happy with this fit because it's gaping here. All right, I don't like gaping armholes. So this one I have done in a 46. Now what can I do? I wonder if I made a smaller size, if it would fit a bit better around here. Let's try, shall we? Okay, so I've now made a 42 upper bust. Now, it's a bit better around here, and it's certainly laying flat here, but oh my goodness, I can't be wearing something like this across my bust. I can hardly breathe. So, this is too small for me, all right? But I'm quite happy with the way it fits up here. Not here, and that's because I can't actually pull it down properly. Okay, so what's the next thing? I'm going to try again because I don't give up, so I'm going to try again. So, I'm now hoping that you're having a light bulb moment. This is the smaller size up the top here, a 42 here, but I have done a bust adjustment that allows me to put my bust in a 42. So all those patterns that went up to only 44 bust, you could have used, because if you measure up here up to 44, you can use them. I hope you've now got a light bulb moment, some of you. All right, I'm happy with the fit for this. This fits okay around here. It's laying flat around my neck. It isn't pulling across my bust, and I'm very happy with it. I think this is where the story ends, really. Okay, you will from now on be able to use those smaller patterns that you like, that you didn't ever think that you could make, because you can. Measure your upper bust, and that is the measurement you go by. And then you must learn to do a full bust adjustment. I'm not going to show you that because there are so many on YouTube, Pinterest. You can even Google. You can do bust adjustments for one bust at the side, a bust adjustment for it coming. This, by the way, is actually a loose top, so I don't want it fitted at the bottom here. All sorts of measurements, but for now, I'm a big girl with a big bust. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that, and good luck. And I want to know if you have had that light bulb moment today. Thank you for watching, and thank you everybody for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it, so don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from me. I've got so much to show you. All right, be back soon. Bye for now.